We're live?
We're live. And Raul Ramos is already on.
Wow, and he called first. Good for you, dude.
Good. And Janine Liss.
That would be my mom.
Aw.
Jeannie, you got her name wrong.
Well, I was going with the Ghostbusters.
Janine.
Too. Janine.
That's not even
Jeannie.
close. Not even close.
Hello, Josh.
Josh,
Hey, Chris.
what's up? You're a class act, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah, I went there.
Miss Liz,
Wow.
we're sorry that Evan has been banished off screen. We've just noticed that our ratings go up
Hi, Mom.
when he's not on screen the whole
He's
time.
too busy hanging out with Hot Harley.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Checking out that belly button rip.
Yep.
All right, so today we're going to do something that hurts me, which is open my own personal Mezco 112s.
And they're exclusives. They're not
Exclusives,
just
yeah.
like, oh, I got another 112. This is
Who was ever like, oh, just got another 112?
Me.
well, sometimes you can.
Me.
You know? We got
So-
I got that one again.
We got the Deluxe Joker in the smaller box, because that is a...
Yeah. It's,
Well, because this is a Mezco exclusive, and
Okay.
this is a PX exclusive. So,
now, before you get into it, let's show this. This is a nice little metal tin, and I prefer this.
I love the
of
tin.
all that we've seen of them. Why is it? Is it just PX, or is it
yeah, I
other
believe
exclusives that have the tins?
from what our boy Rick was telling us, PX exclusives get the tin.
Okay.
The Mezco exclusives get the small box,
Okay.
standard Mezco, standard size box.
I mean, I can't complain about the package, and we'll get into that. But I think with the price point that you pay,
Yeah.
I think the tin, hands down, every
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Every time. Because then you could stack these on top of each other, besides putting them this way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't really see what it is, and you could do it this way, but I think, you know,
Well,
sorry,
you
Matt.
should know. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at that,
Oh, the colors
and
are-
it does say Batman on
How
it.
many ascending knights now do you have?
This is the second one, because there's the Sovereign one.
Oh, that's right. There's Sovereign and
Yeah, there's like I have every Batman now except for the black and white Batman.
Okay.
This is the one that's your grail at the moment? Is that a grail or no?
It's a grail, but it's like I'm never gonna spend that much money. So you know, when you guys, whoever hashtag Team MJ, if they ever start,
They
you know,
won't.
and you want to send,
Ouch.
and you guys want to send me something, you know, no big deal.
Raul says that Joker is amazing, and then we have Anthony saying they're amazing and hi.
Anthony, what's up? So what do you want? You want to go good guy or bad guy first? What do we think?
Well, I think we built this one up too much, so let's do the Joker first.
All right, cool.
So, have a blast.
So this Joker, I was really excited when they announced it.
Why so? Why so?
The first Joker that I have, I just felt like they could have done a lot more with.
Which Joker was that? Do you remember off the top of your head?
It's the only other Joker,
The only other Joker.
that they have out. So when I saw this, because like Joker's the kind of guy that you should get a bunch of accessories with,
Right. Well, yeah.
and so this is definitely, you know, and you'll see.
like the extending punching glove, a fish with the smiley face.
I think
definitely
they've got
a machine gun.
They've got the wind up chomping deal.
Oh.
You know, very
Okay. Well, I'm already.
Oh, by the way, we also got Josh Wagner gave me a hashtag Team Evan.
Oh, sure. Make sure to call that out.
Well, why would anybody want to team Evan?
Anthony says Joker
I'm
first.
gonna let you do that because it looks like too much fun.
All right. This hurts just
Does
having
it?
to do it.
Well,
So there's
Everybody
three.
hurts, as our EM said.
So
You know, right off the bat,
this is the jacket.
there is a ton of accessories.
Look at
here.
this. So and
There are
they've got a
more than
very-
my Spock hat.
Well, your Spock had 0, didn't
We've
it?
got
Yeah.
we've got a gun. We're gonna get into all these. We've got an Uzi with an extra clip. We've got a gun with a secondary clip. We've got TNT. We've got two blades.
Oh, we do have it over here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We got two blades.
I'm paying attention.
We've got the little chomper. What is that up there?
This looks like it's the spark of the gun coming out.
Oh,
of it. Yeah,
cool.
that's very very cool. So yeah, you can. What else did you have? Did you say the switch? Did you say the?
Two. I said two blades, but yeah.
It's a straight razor.
Yeah.
It's a straight razor and a bayonet. So we're not even just like
Okay.
we're not messing around.
Now shut the front door here. Okay. Crowbar
With blood on it.
with blood on it.
I like that.
You
two
would.
extra sets of hands with the gun trigger and 4 heads.
And
Okay.
wait, and one of the hands is holding a card.
Yeah, the
between two
Joker
fingers.
card.
We'll put that up.
That
here.
is.
Oh, and there we go.
And he's down. And he's down. And my heart broke.
And your heart. That might be the first one that we've. These are. Oh, there's all kinds of the hat.
The hat, yeah, the little hat.
All right, you gotta take him out now at this point because there's no saving them.
Wow.
And I don't know. Can we zoom in on this at all?
Look at the shoes.
Just put it up to the camera.
So we have there is a Joker on the card. Oh, I love the shoes.
Shoes are sharp.
Wow.
That's like a little mini suit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like,
it is. I mean, you have clothes for your doll baby. It's great.
You need them.
Does the hat come off?
Yeah, I think. Well,
No, I think the hat
if
comes
it
with that
doesn't-
head.
Because we should.
Yeah.
I mean, as many.
Wow,
as
you
many
gotta.
bad accessories as in badass.
You're gonna
accessories
need to. You're
that we
gonna
have.
need to get in on the face there. I mean, we're gonna have to spin him. Go to the Evan cam. Just.
And again, he's standing on his own in those shoes, like immediately.
Come on. That is unbelievable. He's got a freaking 6-piece suit on.
And this runs what?
This one, I believe, was $120.
I think you're really bring back the Evan cam.
Oop.
I think you're really seeing the value here. Like, what was this? Like
Yeah.
$40 more than normal? Or?
Yeah, I think it was about 40
So as
more.
you can see, we have a little suit. I'm not going to take these buttons off, but you know we have a tie. It's like its own little piece of material here. It looks like it's fully attached, as in like around his neck. And then if we lift the suit up,
Well, you can take. Why don't you take the jacket off? Let's try.
You want me to take the jacket off?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's switch here. I'm gonna switch because we also have the.
I'm going to take the hands out
It's probably a good idea.
and make that immediately make this easier. Oop! I took the ball joint out. Yeah, read the question.
Raul says, you guys sound far away. Did you have a mic that was closer? Why does the mic sound...
Yeah, we've had some. I noticed some mic issues over the weekend as well.
Set it up a little bit higher.
Raul, is that better?
Do we sound better now?
Do we sound better? We're on a delay. Oh wait, I'm putting the other coat back.
Well, here we'll show them without the coat first.
Yeah, let's. Let me see if I can switch up the hands here.
As I sweat.
It's just hot.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Anthony says, show off the Joker, the Batman socks.
Oh wow! Look at that.
We never would have seen
Nope.
that. Let's give him a summary look. Oh my god!
Wow.
And it's an actual sock. Here, I was going to turn it.
That is unbelievable. It's the little things, man.
Jeez.
All right, so we got like a little bit of it's time to go to work here kind of look on his face.
Yeah, I mean here. Why don't we flip
And then-
on? Why don't we flip on one of the
Different heads.
heads?
Oh, it came right off.
Raul said better. I don't know.
This is the I got beat up by Batman face.
See, this is part of this I'm not a fan of. I seem to have problems with this
Yeah, you,
all the time.
yeah, you do. You,
You
pop
seem to
a
have
joint.
problems all the time.
You're a joint popper. Sorry guys, you're gonna see me dabbing. It's 90 something degrees in the warehouse. Not that one. Not the young. version.
Not the younger.
Not what Evan's generation does.
This is so the Joker. I mean, even like from the back, you could see it. You know what I mean? This is like, yeah, this is up there.
Yeah,
Every-
this is pretty good. Those socks are
every-
really just
yeah.
bam. I mean, they break the backboard when
Every
you're coming
time
down.
we open one of these,
There's
I-
always that little surprise that we did, and that one we probably never even would have seen if it wasn't for Raul pointing it out. Wow.
Anthony Lopez pointed it out.
Oh, thank you, Anthony.
Here, go ahead. Give him the smirk face.
And I kind of like all these different Jokers. They're kind of just like a little bit of a hint of a movie Joker. Just a
Yeah,
hint.
they all have a little bit of your various favorite Jokers.
Yeah.
This has a little Nicholson.
Yeah, it's the hairlines that make it Interesting. Yeah, very. I think Mezco again. We may have to just negate Mezco from the running for the best toy company of the year. Just give it to them now, since we're in June, and just say who's going to be our runner-up, because we haven't touched a Mezco in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Maybe at least a month or two. And again, they're
Well, I touch mine every month.
well, I know you have to make sure they're all there.
I get that solo experience.
Oh, nice. Yeah, again. Do you want to go for the coat?
Let's just cycle through the heads.
Okay.
Let's cycle through the heads, and then we'll.
I kind of, if there's anybody out there that has like a thing that they use to display all the heads, because as neat as the heads are, I think leaving them in the box.
Well, what you do is you buy 5 of these.
Well, that makes sense.
You buy 5
makes
of them,
sense.
and then you have a body for every head.
No, I think you set up a Batman with a bunch of Joker heads in a
Wow,
display
that's
case.
a nice pose you got going there.
Well, thank you. I'm not Evan.
Here, you're not the guy
You're
that.
not into this whole thing?
I'm not really into this.
You only have what? How many years of experience playing with toys? That is pretty great, though. Way to go.
It is nice. See, like you wanted to knock him, and then you saw the pose, and you were like, "Damn, that's actually really nice."
No, I'm more defending myself than knocking him. Though I've been doing this for maybe a year.
No, it hasn't
Is
been a
making
year.
it rain Mezcos. Which other Mezco do you guys have on pre-order? Can't wait to see. Everyone.
Yep.
Yes, everyone, including the Jasons lately?
No, well, we missed the horror ones, but we haven't missed a release.
We haven't missed a
since.
superhero one.
We haven't missed a superhero. NECA sells stands that you could display the heads with. Oh,
I
really?
didn't know that. Okay.
Or even if not on pre-order, which one do you guys plan on picking up? Don't necessarily have to be heroes. I'm looking. Yeah, we missed the boat on the horror ones, but we're gonna get them.
Apparently, the people watching know more about this stuff because they all knew about those NECA headstands.
Yeah, well, that's why. Oh, about the NECA stands. See, they're called NECA stands. As I'd said, does Mezco put out something? Or does somebody have their own thing in which they use?
No, I'm sorry.
If we're talking about, even though it's not for pre-order, the thing that I'm most excited for this year from Mezco is the Batmobile. I mean,
They're making a Batmobile?
yeah, I know this isn't your thing.
No, you guys never told me about that.
The noob doesn't
the
even.
article we talked
he
about
doesn't even read the articles we put
Wow,
out.
you don't read our stuff.
Wow, thanks, noob.
Wow, I want you to be on camera. Show yourself.
Team Evan, put your
Show
team
yourself.
Evan up. Put your
Show
team Evan
yourself.
up. Put your team Evan up.
Show yourself
Put your
to the
team
group.
Evan up.
Show yourself to the group. You don't even read our articles. It hurts.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't show me.
Raul even said I'm right. Look at that. I got it. I'm right.
And it was right.
Okay, no, but seriously, that Batmobile is definitely going to be the coolest thing.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, because
I'll have to go to actionfigurejunkies.com
Okay, so
to see about that.
Anthony Lopez said that the Toys R Us sold those NECA headstands, and you picked up 3 for $250 each the other day.
that's not bad at all.
So okay, so they're out there, and I'm sure NECA probably has other, Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth.
So, question for you guys, since obviously the hardcore Mezco fans are watching. In the same release where we got a team Evan. See? In the same release where they mentioned the Batmobile and the Sovereign Knight, they also showed a Jim Gordon with the light.
Cool.
Do we think they're going to give us a working light? If anybody would do it, it would be Mezco. But what do you guys think? Let's hear from the audience.
Okay, you got another hashtag, Team Evan. I might as well just keep this up.
Just leave it up.
Yeah.
Sure. Probably need a special hand for that.
Thanks, guys.
You may, and I just don't want to go any further.
All right, let's try the jacket on.
Than it has. All right.
Oh no,
jacket.
we got one more head.
Got
I'm
one
sorry.
more head. One more head.
We got one more head. Oh wow. Saving the best for last.
You and Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams was a former Miss America that was dethroned, Evan,
Okay.
for nude photos in Playboy.
Okay.
Okay.
She sang Colors of the Wind in Pocahontas. Does that help you at all?
Pocahontas was this.
I know what
this
Pocahontas
girl,
is.
Who helped
John Smith.
the settlers? Played by Batman in the movie.
She's on. Oh no, wait. I was about to say Sacagawea. My bad. I was about to. I was about to Sacagawea you. It's too hot. Okay, let's see. They canceled the Batman vs Superman Batmobile, but announced their own Batmobile and Jim Gordon. Evan Preck. I don't know what that. Oh, that's your boy. That's your.
Evan Preck?
I don't know.
Preck.
I don't get it. Raul
I don't know,
says
he's reaching.
the Hero Club 1/6 scale light works perfect with the Mezcos.
What's up, Russell? How you doing today? Russell, I want you to know that we talk about you quite often here, and MJ and I appreciate all that you bring
I never said that.
to the live. All right, but I know you do.
All right, I'm going home. All right, come on. It's been confirmed that the light has an LED in it. They're not going to. It'll be too costly for them. I could have sworn that they said on Instagram it's going to light up, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, but I think you could face it yourself.
I mean,
Hey.
I think either way you're going to be pretty excited.
Anthony, if you find that again, send it to us on
Yeah,
Instagram.
good idea. Look at me. I'm like trying to clean up.
Yeah, I know, because they're yours.
I'm like make sure I get my heads back in place.
I'm a little heady.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. What do you guys think? Non-DC, what's your favorite Marvel Mezco to come out that you're looking forward to? I'm looking for Gladiator Hulk. I mean
That
he's beefy.
That figure and the Hemsworth Ragnarok.
Yeah, those look great.
Those swayed me on this because
Yeah, but when are we gonna get?
It's okay.
When
and
are we
then I
gonna
was
get
like,
Infinity
wow.
War? Because shouldn't that be right around the corner?
I think. Well,
And they're a little bit behind on this.
I think
Right.
Mezco is so, like, they're releasing pretty far in advance. I mean, we got Halloween around, December to come out in 2019.
Yeah.
And we saw pictures of it here and there, but I think, with the time that it takes to make this, I mean, this is no,
Ooh,
this
you
is
know
no
what we
quick
forgot
thing.
to talk about? Apocalypse. No, Darkseid.
Darkseid.
My bad. Darkseid looks super epic.
And he's big, too.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Wow.
It's...
The other jacket looks a lot better.
Let me see. I was checking him from the back. I was checking the butt.
You're always checking them
checking
down.
the butt. Checking the butt.
I think with all the heads you get, the hands, the accessories, I don't think anybody's been this good yet this year that we've opened.
The
we've had some cool stuff.
The thing is, I think, like, bad guy wise, you always get a lot of cool stuff because you're getting, like, for the Punisher and Deathstroke, you're getting all those weapons. But I think with Joker being the character that he is, he really just exudes Joker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, you got the stealth exclusive Deathstroke, which was really cool. But this is like Joker through and through. The top hat, the jacket, the gloves, the orange vest. I mean, like, I can see this character breaking into the Gotham Museum dancing.
I mean, in some ways,
I
mean, it says something about Mark Hamill's portrayal of the character because I can hear him laughing at us.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
Let's see. Dude, I think the NYCC Wolverine is pretty far out, but as far as ones that are out in terms of standard release, Deadpool and Daredevil are awesome. They really are.
I
man.
have that Daredevil.
Yes,
actually.
you do.
You have the...
Well,
I have the Shadowlands.
Yeah. Shadowlands.
You have Shadowlands there. The new... I like the... Actually, I really like the just the all-black Daredevil. He hasn't come
The
out
one from
yet.
the show?
Yeah, the Netflix Daredevil.
Yeah.
That one has not arrived. Now, there is the black one, but there is the red one as well. So those are both really cool.
Were we able to pre-order the Batman Beyond that went up the other day? I know it's a wait list, but it didn't take that long. Yes, we did. Bob let me know. I logged in and got it immediately because we, as fun as this is, we're still not getting them sent to us yet.
Yeah. We'd
We're
like them
trying.
sent to us, but that might create problems.
We might not be able to say what we like to say.
Right. But yeah, that's something to say off the top of the bet, right off the top.
For the bat.
MJ bought these. These weren't given to us.
these are
We're
mine.
not glossing over. We don't do that anyway,
No.
which is great. But he paid for these, so this is not like we got one for free. And
I
now
paid
we're
my
like,
own money.
La la la, it's so wonderful. No, we're reviewing
I want
these.
to put that on a loop.
All right, what do you
Let's
think?
move them on. Let's do trivia.
Any other accessories? Do we want to crank it?
I don't want to open your toy any more than it already is because it's making me nervous and it's not even mine.
All right, let's just. I don't want to. We're not going to take it, but let's at least show them the teeth.
And it's warm, and I don't want it to.
The teeth should be shown because those are cool.
You know
Show them the teeth. and
As
then
much
we'll
as I
pull
love the
it back.
teeth, a little bit of blood on the teeth would have been nice. Okay, we're gonna put
No, because the teeth aren't really biting. They're bonds. Aren't they normally bonds?
Are they? I was gonna say
I think they're normally
as for
bonds.
Nicholson's teeth.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was going with. Is that good, Evan?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to move my finger.
Is there one gold tooth in there too?
Yep, there's one gold tooth in there.
See, it's that little attention to detail. It's the purple on the handgun grip. You know what I mean? It's
It's the socks.
the socks. You can't ask for more.
Matthew says hashtag la 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 la.
Raul gives it a 9 out of 10. Who else that's watching has this guy? What do you guys think? You guys notice anything?
Why
we
9 out
missed?
of 10, Raul? What's
You
the 1
can't-
point?
You never go 10 out of 10.
Why not?
All right.
What if something's
Because then
great?
you have to go to 11.
How's that, Evan? How's that?
Looks
That's
great.
cool.
And
Look
it's-
at that.
Really, I didn't just put it on there and it did its thing.
Yeah, that's nice.
This I don't know. What do we call the Hydra agents in the top 10 of the year? I know our price scale is vastly different here, but I think Joker may be in the top 10 of the year.
Yeah, he's cusping in the top 3.
And
Cusping for
we've had a
sure.
couple people that have.
Oh, he's cusping.
People. We've had a couple figures that have been really, really good. Have really stood out.
Look at the face on this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just.
Let's see if I can do it without.
Because the hat isn't removable. If it was, he would have given it a 10.
But you know what? Because you want to move the hat to different heads, I can kind of get that. But we have so many different hairstyles that signify almost a different Joker, and it's a subtle little homage. But I really like it.
So everybody watching, as we break this one down before we get into the next Batman, what DC?
Wait, you can do the trivia question.
Oh, it was just no.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking-
Not the trivia
This
question.
is not the trivia question. This is just for here. You get the jacket off.
No.
This is just for the guys. What DC
And girls.
character, guys and girls? What DC character do you guys want them to make next that they haven't made? Any iteration? And while you guys are thinking about it, I'm going to give you mine. I need Robin in my life. I don't just need normal Robin. I need Nightwing.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Nightwing.
Yeah.
I need Boy Wonder Robin, either Dick Grayson or Kelly, whatever, Casey, Kelly, whatever,
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
or Disco Robin.
Ooh.
Comic-Con exclusive Disco Robin.
I think it'd be pretty great
Ooh,
if we did.
Lobo, Richard, great point.
New
New Gods Orion would be great.
I'm surprised that we didn't see a Lobo at Toy Fair.
I,
really
well,
thought that one
but
would
somebody's
show up.
doing a Lobo, but I forget who it was.
Aaron Jordan said, "Wish the coat had a wire like the old man."
You know
Logan
what,
one."
Aaron? Go to Old Man Logan in the group. Do a search of jacket with wire. There's a guy who I forgot his name. I apologize. Who does he adds either the wire to the coat or he's making the coats. But I saw people go crazy. Comic Harley, Aquaman, Tim Drake, Robin. Okay. Wow, look at that. Why does he stay? If you get him to stay, that's why they have the stand. We didn't take the stand out. Almost. He's staying about as well as I would.
Almost there. Pretty close.
Nightfall Batman, okay. Dig it. All right.
Meh. You know, that'd be a fun competition, like at an action figure convention. You get a figure,
Pose your
and
fig-
you get one of these, and you have to pose it, in such a way, you have a minute and a half to do it.
You have to pose this figure.
Let's do trivia.
All right, trivia
Good.
it is.
Okay, so before we go into it, we do have the rules. You can only win once today, but we only have 2 prizes. And those prizes...
Show them what they're going to win.
You're going to win. We have 2 sets of Dark Victory DC Direct figures.
These are some old school
These are vintage.
figures.
I couldn't even find a date on these. But the
I think they're early 2000s.
yeah, the first set is...
Oh my God, that's old school.
That is. It's before Evan was born. Before Evan was born.
No.
We have Commissioner Gordon and the Scarecrow.
You're bad at math.
We're going to throw some Batman comics in with this as well, so you get a little something to read.
You don't
and
math well.
the second set is the Scarecrow again with the Batman.
Yeah.
So that's going to
Batman?
be the second trivia question.
I think I was actually, because those are actually from my personal collection. I think the only one that's missing from that set is, I think there's a penguin.
There's a penguin, yeah.
That's the
and a
one,
robin.
yeah.
And a robin.
Robin comes with penguin.
Oh, okay.
Why?
So, first trivia question of the
The
day.
first trivia question is, what's
Swarm
the first
collectibles, Anthony, you are right. Sorry about that.
What's the first appearance of the Scarecrow?
We
Wow.
need the issue in which he appeared.
Wow.
That is a difficult question.
We are making it hard today.
I mean, it's an easily Googleable question.
You gonna get googly?
Google.
You getting googly?
Googly eyes. Anthony says Storm Collectibles is the one making Lobo.
Yeah, that's it. It looks awesome.
I can't wait for James Amaro to play, or not James Amaro, Jason Momoa to play him.
Question for you guys while they're going. World's Finest number 3.
Ah, yes!
World's Finest number 3, 1941.
Woo!
Russell.
Whitfield.
Yep.
The man.
The winner.
You've just run. You've just run, Whitfield.
I was gonna ask, do you think Mezco's ever gonna get the rights to do any Star Wars stuff?
It's with Star Wars. It's very difficult. If you've seen the toys that made us, you know that eventually Hasbro / Kenner let their licensing lapse so that Lucas could go to Lego. He could go to anybody.
Yeah.
I would love it. I don't think we'll ever see it.
Okay.
I really don't, because I would love, like, you know, a Tatooine Luke in a Mezco 120.
Oh, yeah, come on.
You know, an Emperor, a Vader with all the different pieces that you could pull off his helmet, all of those things. Han Solo and Carbonite. Imagine what that would look like. Like
I think
sweaty head
you would
Han,
get
dry Han.
I think you would get just a Han Solo, and you would have a piece to put that in the carbonite.
Yeah, well, it'd be in the back. He'd pop out of the
Yeah.
back or something like that. So we had the winner up. That was the issue. Russell, Evan, your buddy, will be contacting you.
I won't.
Yeah, you will.
I'm leaving.
And we'll get these out to you.
That's not a joke. Like, I actually have to leave after this. It's all you, bro.
Go ahead, crank into the next one.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
okay.
Jacob.
All right. So again, this is on a hinge, right?
Ooh, man.
Oh. So I wasn't sure at first. A lot of people they weren't loving this guy.
What, this one?
Yeah, they didn't love the color.
Ooh, smell test. Smell test. I can smell it through the plastic. That's a cherry bouquet. A little bit of a cherry bouquet.
I'm picking up notes of citrus.
Oh no, I hit the paint. I hit the paint right there on the belt. Oh my god. I think I lost an eyelash or two fell out when I hit that thing. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So this is a. Is this really?
It's like a little crossbow.
It's a crossbow that goes on his hand. All right. So here we have.
So you would say it was a hand crossbow?
This is the Ascending Knight preview exclusive. It's already awesome, man. I don't want to touch it. It's yours, so you got to open this.
All right.
This is just. It's also torturous because I know you have to pack that quick.
All right, catch us up in the comments while we.
Raul says that you guys should make AFJ figures
Yeah.
for each of us, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
nobody would want a Team Evan.
Yeah, it would be like with
everybody
my
wants a Team
T-shirts. You
Evan.
have to pay extra for mine for the extra plastic.
Anthony Lewis says that a contest at my desk I can play at work. Yay! You guys are always wearing the best T-shirts, especially MJ. That's from Jacob.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you. Well, hashtag shirt guy.
Yeah. Russell says can't wait to hear from us. Rose says he didn't mean to say Evan Bishop. Jason Nelson is here.
Oh, about time, Jason.
Harry saying like smelling a hot pizza.
Ooh, speaking of hot pizza. Speaking of it being hot and pizza, I got for Father's Day the Ninja Turtle pizza cookbook thing.
Nice.
So we're definitely doing that for the show.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
And then
so
Danny says Mezco would make a killing with Star Wars with a Star Wars license.
I think that there's some.
Was this in there?
Yeah, I just didn't take it out. What, have they got anything else in there? Just the
Yeah, we've
stand?
got the stand and we've got our wires for the cape. This is very much like the Dark Knight Returns set that I got.
Look at this.
Drop the bag.
you know what? I got to be honest. This is one of those ones, and you guys are going to see this in a second. This is one of those ones where you need to see it in person to
Holy
touch us.
crap.
And
Because
really, you really do.
When I saw this online, I wasn't sure that the blue was going to do it. I thought it was going to come off a little wonky. Look, just good. See if you can stand that guy.
No, he'll. Oh.
Jason Nelson said he didn't realize this was happening today. Matthew says, an Ascending Knight Batman, prepare to be wowed.
Yeah.
Danny Cruz says, Evan action figure with alternate cardboard head.
Nice.
That would be great.
So here's the thing, and you know, this is just a tidbit from us. So you cannot always order the exclusives. Like, you can't order a PX exclusive from Mezco online. I order almost all mine directly from Mezco because I kind of feel like, yeah, I might pay another $1 or $2 more than if I order with somebody else or wait to get it on Amazon with free shipping. But that money's going directly to Mezco. Right. So I'm helping support Mezco, a company that I really like. I know when these things first come out, they'll hit, and then for like a week or two, especially the exclusives, they'll jump from the $80, $90 price point up to like $110, $120. I suggest getting yourself an Amazon like cart watcher. We use Honey here, which is a Chrome extension. You go in, you tell it to let you know when the item price changes, and then it'll tell you like, hey, this is back down to $80, and you can grab it. We were able to get this one at cost, or you know, right at what they sell for, surprisingly, because it was up about $110 for a little while, because you know it was just fresh out. So that's why we suggest wait and try to grab it.
Jason Nelson asked, did everyone get their order in for Batman Beyond?
Yeah, Jason, we covered that a little bit early. We did get one here for the office.
Nicholas said he did, and the Batman looks amazing.
This cape is really, really long, which surprises me because he'd almost step on it if he was walking on it.
Yeah. It's like he walks quickly. He walks quickly enough that it goes up behind him.
Exactly. It's very reminiscent of Keaton's Dark Knight with the way the cape is.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that we have here, and I do like this when they do include the head of the, well, can we
Bruce
say
Wayne?
alter ego or the actual ego? It's kind of hard
He
to
would
say.
be the actual ego.
It's kind of hard to say because I always believe that Batman is Batman and Bruce Wayne is the disguise. So I kind of like
It's an
this.
interesting point of view.
Well, it is, Evan, if you read properly instead of your video game book.
I just said it was an interesting point of view. I was actually giving you credit.
The two of you today.
This is awkward. Like, I'm trying to be
Sassy.
nice. I'm trying to be nice.
You guys are sassy today.
And
Giving
again,
giving him credit.
The belt is very.
Ooh, what happened? I think it broke off in the back.
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
it
it
did.
snap. Because it does.
Oh, yeah, it does unsnap.
Nicholas
'cause you still got
says-
the plastic on.
Nicholas says he's happy with his standard one. Batman has always been gray and black to me. And Raul says Batfleck has a long cape like that.
Oh, really? I wouldn't know because I don't watch
Bruce
those
Wayne.
movies.
Bruce Wayne is the disguise. Here's the thing, like, if you're not an insane collector like me that need to have the variations, like the first one's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? But if you're out of your mind and you have a real problem
Yeah.
that you might need to seek psychiatric help for, you need this one.
Well, I like this one too. It is the classic colors, the gray, the gold, and the blue.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe you just need a Batman, you got a Batman.
Yeah,
And
you
this
got it.
gives you another choice of getting
Yeah.
a Batman. And a lot of these accessories are the same, except we got to throw up mad props to, we have to change of hands.
We got the back gauntlet down here, which is this one clear? No, that's the same as. So these are the same as the other one that we reviewed, except for you got the different hand.
And we've got this really, really cool weapon. It's a crossbow like pistol.
Nicholas says young Charlie Sheen head right there. And then Jason says hashtag Bob Evan cage match.
Ooh.
And Raul says hashtag Bob watch Justice League.
One day he will. We'll get him there.
Nah.
You know what? We should do that at New York Comic Con. We'll do a watch party.
Yeah, we'll go and we'll meet up and
Yeah.
watch Justice League. together.
Everybody watch Justice League. We'd have to find a place that would let us watch it, and that might be hard.
Yeah.
Might have to find a place that would actually have it to screen.
You're gonna get.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's two pieces. So there's a little like crossbow, like Gatling gun.
Yeah,
thing.
I've given up.
You've given up already? It's hard to get it into his hand, but it's a crazy looking weapon.
No, I mean it's
It's very small, very delicate, and
it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but some of the stuff is just.
well, here's another thing. This hand doesn't go all the way down. Look.
Oh, okay.
So if we show it to you here, I got the pistol in this hand,
Well, give me a second.
and it doesn't go all the way down. God, it is hot in this room.
Yeah, it's just a little.
That's weird that doesn't go all the way there.
Yeah. So
Is there
I'm
another
guessing
hand that
it's
it's supposed
for maybe it's for one of the batarangs, so it's a little bit easier to hold. He comes with. Is that 10? He comes with 10 batarangs, which is a lot of batarangs, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. So the question, I know we were talking about it earlier. This didn't sell out as quickly. It's a slower, or I'm sorry, the San Diego Comic-Con Batman Beyond was up for I think almost an hour before it sold out. And I don't think that it's a license. There's no license at play. So, is it just that Ninja Turtles has that much?
I think it
Clout?
does. I think it does.
And especially because NECA's been killing it with Turtles for the last couple of years. Because, I know that the New York Comic Con yellow and blue suit Wolverine sold out in 5 minutes.
I think it's just a matter of what people want at that moment. And I think that everybody was turtle crazy.
Yeah.
And it also dominated our news feed to talk. So maybe if you were after something else that came out that week, you may have lucked out because everybody else would have been moving on to something else. You know what I mean? You could have just slipped in there and got yours.
Well, I guess, and that's really the other thing, too. I gotta say, NECA was very good about communicating the launch time of their exclusives.
They were.
So you knew about 2 weeks before that when they were going to come out, whereas Mezco just dropped it. You know what I mean? Which, if you're not like us, Raul quit NECA. If you're not like us and all toys all day, how hard is it to be like, oh, I haven't looked at my phone in 2 hours?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's during the work day on, what was it, last Thursday, right?
What, for turtles?
No, the Mezco Batman.
Yeah,
Beyond.
yeah.
Because it was Thursday.
Yeah, it
'cause
was
you
a
called
weird
me.
day. It was a weird
like
day,
12 or 1 o'clock.
Yep.
You had called me.
Yeah, it was out of the blue. It was like, what?
Yeah. Everyone likes TMNT. Not everyone cares about the variations of Batman. Are you guys picking up both NECA Pennywise figures? Yeah, I think we're going to try to get the NECA.
Yeah, they're
Pennywise
nice. They're
for
really,
sure.
the heads are great on both of them.
Matthew was asking how much in a year do you think Bruce Wayne spends on batarangs?
It's a lot of money.
I think he owns the company that makes them.
I'd
so I think it's probably okay.
I'd say more than I spend on toys, but less than I spend on pizza.
I'd say more than Spider-Man spends on web food.
Well, it depends on what Spider-Man, because there are iterations where he kills
Right.
He also kills Mary Jane.
Oh God, I don't even know about that.
You don't know about that?
No.
You gotta read. You don't know how Mary Jane dies?
In what? In which verse now?
Okay, we'll talk to you about it later. Can't talk about it on the show.
Whatever. Everybody comes back.
You can get a lot of good Batman figures from different places. There hasn't been any good Turtles like this. I was surprised Batman Beyond was an SDC exclusive, praying that the next exclusive will be something I don't care for my soul's sake. Danny says, I was watching a reviewer and he mentioned that there was no notice on the Batman Beyond and a lot of collectors missed it. Some claimed to drop Mezco after that, felt cheated. And Richard says, I say $8.
On batarangs?
I think if the collectors feel that way, that's great for us because it's, what, 50 less people, 100 less people looking at stuff.
I think it's one of those things
business.
this goes back to kind of our NECA conversation. If you're that into Mezco exclusives, go here. AFJ tip of the day. We got to get that to pull it up.
Gmail notifications.
Gmail notifications. Instagram will allow you to get notifications whenever a company posts a new item.
You put your keywords in.
If you're a Mezco craze,
Mezco 112.
you know what I mean? The second Mezco posts literally to their Instagram, it pops up on your phone, then you're not going to miss it. So He buys them in bulks of 10,000 Batman Begins. So what else do we have to say about this? I mean,
I think it's great.
I think it's great. I gotta be honest. I really love this color scheme. I like the black.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if we have the Toy Fair exclusive one or not. I'm not allowed to say.
Which one?
Yeah, where we are. We had it on
No,
camera.
it's a joke.
Oh, okay. Okay, we have it on camera.
It's somebody on YouTube will be like, the fat guy, I think he has that one. The other guy just looks angry. But so
I
we
dropped it actually. We had it on. We had the Hulk holding it, and he fell right over it.
We were both me and Bob stopped and went.
Yep.
all right, let's do giveaway and wrap up. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay. Last trivia question. This is for the Batman and the Scarecrow from Dark Victory, the DC Directs. I can show them to you.
Who played Commissioner Gordon in the 1966 Batman movie? Who played Commissioner Gordon in the 1966 Batman movie?
Was the head down?
It was in a bag. It was in this thing.
Oh yeah, get that in the bag.
Ooh yeah.
See, it's in this like
Ooh
little
yeah,
like.
get that in the bag.
Hashtag you need Rick for a Batman review. Hashtag
Oh, we
Angry
really
Bob.
do.
Richard says hashtag Angry with Batman.
Nice. What do we got?
It's all quiet.
It's got real quiet.
Neil Hamilton for Matthew.
Matthew Kapowski, nailed it.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a standing order.
Yeah, I think we should just wait until the end of the week to send Matthew all of his stuff together. You think it's a good idea?
It might save some money.
Do we need to start like a buy one item per week?
Maybe.
Nah,
But
I wouldn't want to take that.
We'd have to
long.
write down all their names, but you know, we had a nice.
I think
one.
maybe we should wait to ship everything out on Fridays.
That might be a good idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got left?
Whole lot of nothing.
That's it, man.
Yeah, we got everything. It's hot.
Yeah. Matthew, you're gonna get some Batman comics that we have to throw in there.
Matthew
with
says
it.
I'm fine with that.
We do have. Let's see. What do we got?
We got GamerCon.
We have GamerCon coming up on July 7th and 8th. It's a Saturday and a Sunday. After that, you know, we're going to be doing our Comic-Con coverage. We will not be at Comic-Con, but we will be going to New York Comic-Con.
Yes.
We will be going there. And then, let's see. Today we have a review of Ben 10 Omniverse figures up on the
Yes,
site.
we
It's a
do.
video review. And I think that's it. Wow.
We have our interview with
Interview with Lonnie
Yes.
from
Who is-
GamerCon.
who is the organizer of the con.
Yes.
Let's see. We're gonna try some new stuff this week on YouTube. So you're gonna see some individual pieces from Bob, from Evan,
Yep.
from myself, just covering news that comes out throughout the week. If there's anything that you guys see that pops up throughout the week, you want us to check it out, send us a message.
Yeah.
In case we're missing it. All right.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. It's too hot to keep going today.
Thank you, JK.
Thanks,
Wherever
guys.
you are, in what part of the world that you are. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.